Adaptogens are a class of herbs, roots, and mushrooms thought to help the body adapt to physical and emotional stress. Early 20th century Russian researchers coined the term after observing that certain plants could lengthen the body's resistance phase of the stress response and reduce the crash that follows. Modern science suggests that adaptogens act on the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis to modulate cortisol and other stress hormones. Interest in these botanical stress buffers has surged in recent years, though most evidence still comes from animal experiments or small clinical trials. The following sections summarize rare adaptogens and the specific benefits attributed to them. Maral Root, Raponticum carthamoides. Native to the Siberian Altai, Maral Root is one of the original adaptogens and is prized for increasing stamina and aiding recovery. Its main compound, 20-hydroxydiesone 20E, accelerates adaptation to stress, promotes protein synthesis, and may support metabolic health. Key benefits include extending the body's resistance phase, helping muscle recovery, and improving metabolic balance. Jiaogulan, Gynostema pentaphyllum. Often called southern ginseng, Jiaogulan is a climbing vine from East Asia. Small human trials report reductions in perceived stress, better insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control, and decreased body fat. Early studies hint at neuroprotective and cardioprotective effects. In summary, Jiaogulan appears to modulate stress, support metabolic health, and may benefit brain and heart function. Schisandra chinensis, Chinese magnolia vine. Schisandra berries offer a balance of 5 flavors and are used in traditional Chinese medicine. Lignans such as Schisandrin B inhibit amyloid beta formation, while Schisandrin C protects liver cells from oxidative stress. A small clinical study suggests relief from menopausal symptoms like hot flashes. Overall, Schisandra may confer neuroprotective, hepatoprotective, and menopausal relief benefits. Eleutherococcus senticosus, also known as Siberian ginseng. Eleuthero is used to combat fatigue and enhance endurance. Animal studies suggest memory improvements and reduced fatigue, and supplementation in athletes is associated with better cardiovascular performance. Extracts also stimulate immune cells. In essence, Eleuthero may reduce fatigue, enhance endurance, and support immune function. Rhodiola rosa, golden root. This Arctic herb is famous among mountaineers for boosting stamina. Clinical trials show that 400 milligrams per day reduces stress, fatigue, and depressive symptoms. Animal data suggest improved learning, memory, and reaction time. The compound salidroside may help prevent diabetes and has anti-cancer potential in vitro. Together, these findings imply rhodiola supports stress relief, cognitive function, and metabolic health. Holy basil, Ocimum tenuiflorum or tulsi. Revered in Ayurveda, holy basil is considered a broad-spectrum adaptogen. Animal research shows improved metabolism and endurance, and human trials report reduced stress and better sleep quality. Its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties may aid wound healing and help lower blood sugar and cholesterol. Overall, holy basil appears to reduce stress, improve sleep, and support metabolic and cardiovascular health. Astragalus membranaceus. Astragalus is a cornerstone of traditional Chinese medicine. Polysaccharides in their roots stimulate white blood cell production and may widen blood vessels to improve heart function. Clinical evidence suggests that high-dose astragalus reduces chemotherapy-induced nausea and fatigue, improves blood sugar control, and protects the kidneys. In short, astragalus acts as an immune booster, supports heart and kidney health, and helps chemotherapy patients manage side effects. Cordyceps, Ophiocordyceps sinensis and C. militaris. Cordyceps are parasitic fungi used in Tibetan and Chinese medicine. Cordycepin and polysaccharides display anti-inflammatory effects that may benefit asthma and arthritis. A small human trial showed improved VO2 max, and combining cordyceps with rhodiola enhanced aerobic performance at altitude. Traditional uses include boosting energy and libido, while lab studies report anti-cancer potential and improved insulin resistance. Collectively, cordyceps appear to reduce inflammation, enhance endurance and energy, and hold anti-cancer and metabolic potential. Reishi Ganoderma lucidum. Reishi mushrooms, called lingzhi in China, are valued for promoting longevity and stress resilience. They support adrenal function and cortisol regulation. Combining reishi with cordyceps protects athletes from training-induced stress and oxidative damage, and rodent studies show that reishi reduces stress-induced brain inflammation and memory loss. The fungus may also help the body adapt to high altitude. In summary, reishi offers adrenal support, brain protection, and high-altitude adaptation. Lion's mane, Hericium erinaceus. Lion's mane is a shaggy white mushroom with potential neuroprotective effects. In rodents, it reverses stress-induced changes in neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin and lowers inflammatory markers. It also restores brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF. Human evidence is limited, so these benefits remain speculative. Key outcomes include balancing neurotransmitters, reducing inflammation, and supporting BDNF for cognitive health. Maca, Lepidium mayani. This Peruvian root is eaten as food and used as a fertility tonic. As an adaptogen, maca modulates hormonal and immune responses. Limited clinical research shows improved mood and energy after 12 weeks of supplementation, and animal studies suggest reduced fatigue and cognitive support. Consequently, maca may help balance hormones, enhance energy, and support mental function. Shatavari, Asparagus racemosus. Used in Ayurveda as a tonic for women's health, Shatavari helps the body cope with stress. Its saponins and racemophurin have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Animal research points to immune-boosting effects, improved digestion, and possible diuretic and anti-ulcer activity. Saponins also protect skin and may have antidepressant effects. Overall, Shatavari offers stress resilience, antioxidant support, and potential immune and digestive benefits. Suma Root, Fafia, sometimes called Brazilian ginseng. Suma helps the body adapt to stress by acting on the HPA axis. It contains polyphenols and alkaloids with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Laboratory research suggests that paphic acid and paphicides may kill cancer cells and boost immune defenses, while animal studies report increased sex hormone levels and improved red blood cell shape. Human data remains scarce. In brief, Suma offers stress adaptation, antioxidant protection, and potential anti-cancer and fertility benefits. Practical considerations: despite promising properties, rare adaptogens are not cure-alls. Although many benefits come from animal studies or small trials, human evidence is limited. Some adaptogens can interact with medications or cause side effects. Reishi may provoke dizziness or liver toxicity in susceptible individuals. Eleuthero can raise blood pressure, and cordyceps might upset the stomach or interact with blood thinners. People with bleeding disorders, hypertension, autoimmune conditions, or those who are pregnant or breastfeeding should consult a healthcare professional. Pairing adaptogens with adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, exercise, and stress management practices remains the most reliable strategy for resilience and vitality. Caution: before trying adaptogenic herbs. While adaptogens are increasingly popular, most evidence supporting their use comes from animal studies or small clinical trials. Their effects can vary widely between individuals, and they may interact with medications or underlying health conditions. It's always wise to consult a qualified healthcare professional before adding any new herb or supplement to your routine. Limited clinical data. Many benefits attributed to adaptogens are based on laboratory or animal research, so their safety and efficacy in humans are not fully established. Possible side effects and interactions. Reishi has been linked to dizziness, headaches, and rare liver toxicity, especially in people with bleeding disorders or those taking blood pressure medications. Eleuthero can raise blood pressure and may be risky for individuals with hypertension. Cordyceps may cause gastrointestinal upset and interact with blood thinners. People with autoimmune disorders or organ transplants should avoid it. Special populations. Pregnant or breastfeeding individuals and those with chronic conditions should seek medical advice before using adaptogens. In short, adaptogenic herbs are not cure-alls. Pairing them with adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, exercise, and stress management techniques remains the most reliable strategy for supporting resilience and vitality.